Thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I am Janae Hancock. It is October 3rd. For some reason, I want to say that it's September. It almost feels like it. That month really flew by, but it is officially October. Let's take a look at some video here at the live desk. So we've all heard about the rumors that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're dating. She's been to 2 games now, one of which was right here in Kansas City. So an international real estate listing website put together 3 options where Taylor Swift could live if she needs a place close to Arrowhead. So with all of that being said, of course, we have to turn things over to our guests. 2 of those properties are from the local real estate Reese Nichols. And so we're taking a look at Brooke Nelson, and she is a real estate agent and a leader of KCRE. Brooke, thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. You have to be honored to have one of your properties listed.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm definitely honored, excited. It's fun.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, I just want to get straight into it. Can you see Taylor Swift living here in Kansas City? Is it real?
I do think so. It's such a great area. There's privacy when you need privacy. I really do feel like it would be, a good place for somebody like her where she could really just relax and maybe live her life a little bit.
Yeah, and so let's really get into those listings of Taylor Swift living her life here in Kansas City. Like I mentioned, 2 of the listings on the international website is actually one of you guys's. It's a property, and one of them is yours. You're a real estate agent. So speak a little bit more about what you are offering, and we'll take a look at some video as you're talking about it.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful Frank Lloyd Wright inspired $1.475 million home. It is in Countrywood, which is in Parkville. It has 25-foot ceilings, as you can see, windows, floor to ceiling. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's on a treed lot. It has a lot of privacy. There's the floating staircase and glass panels. Actually, Mahomes has that floating staircase, I noticed.
It works out then.
Yeah, exactly. And great room in the back for an infinity pool if she wanted to do that. So
Love that. And also this video we're taking a look at right now is also another listing on the website, and it's actually used to be the property of Lynn Dawson. So that's huge as well, and I know that it's coming from the company that you work with. Now, you mentioned how much your property is going for. It's sitting on the market right now, but how does it feel to know that Taylor Swift could see that that article, and she could consider moving into your property? How does that feel?
it feels surreal, and my daughter would absolutely die. She would be so ecstatic if that happened. But we all love Taylor here, so it would be amazing.
Love that. I love that. So your daughter could actually die. I love that. So
Oh,
what do you
yes.
think is a huge amenity that Taylor Swift is looking for when she's considering properties? We know she has one in Nashville, and then she has one in California, and then Manhattan. What do you think is a huge amenity she's thinking of right now?
I think privacy would probably be number one. That's why I love this listing so much, because it is back in a cul-de-sac, hidden completely with trees, super private in a very quiet neighborhood at the end of a cul-de-sac. So that, and probably the wow factor. It's Taylor Swift. You have to have the wow factor. And I know that she did have a mid-century modern home before, and I'm hoping that maybe this would be her next mid-century modern house. And it has all the bells and whistles you could think of. And yeah, I think there's a lot. There's a lot that she probably, needs and wants. A pool would be amazing. If we could do an infinity pool back there, I think she would love it. But it has 25-foot ceilings, and it is an entertainment house for sure. So all of her parties, they would be perfect there.
I love that. And I think it's so cool just to think about the fact that Taylor Swift could be considering a spot here in Kansas City. And I know a lot of fans would be excited about that, including your young daughter. How does it feel to be a part of the success of the local luxury market here in KC?
Well, I'm very thankful that I am part of the luxury market here in Kansas City. I owe a lot to my clients and my friends and everybody that has supported me throughout the years. It feels amazing to even be on this level of possibly Taylor Swift. looking or buying this home. So yeah, it's very surreal.
And so we know we had the pandemic a few years ago, and that
Mhm.
impacted a lot of different things. But how has it been selling here in Kansas City? You have a lot of celebrities here now. You're thinking of Travis Kelce, you're thinking of Patrick Mahomes. How has it been selling here lately?
You know, the luxury market has been pretty steady, believe it or not. We do have a lot of cash buyers, and that definitely helps the situation with the interest rates. So, really, the luxury market has been pretty steady, and we're getting a lot of activity still. The lower priced homes, you know, they basically have gone down about 25%, which you can imagine why. But people are still buying and selling, and we're still getting people in houses, and you know, we're pushing people, you know, you can always refi when the rates go down and get into the place you want because you know, the equity in the home will definitely be building no matter what.
And inventory has increased over the last year, is that correct?
It has decreased
Okay.
also. Yeah, so inventory was really crazy and really high for a long time. And now it has gone way down, probably because a lot of people are not selling because they don't have anywhere to buy right now with the interest rates.
It makes sense. Okay, Brooke, do you have anything else that you would like to add on that I have not mentioned in this interview?
Just if Taylor Swift is watching, please call me. I would love to sell you this house. It would be perfect.
I love it. Hopefully Taylor Swift sees this. I know we have a lot of viewers watching right now, maybe some huge Taylor Swift fans. So thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I am going to leave you all with this video of Taylor Swift as she was at the Jets against the Chiefs game in New York City over the weekend. And all eyes are on Taylor Swift once again to see if she'll be heading to another Chiefs game here soon. Thank you so much, Brooke, again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.